Hey everybody, Kenny here. So once again, the game has loaded on the other display. Even though the correct display was listed here. Whatever. Alright. So, last time we finished up a side dungeon, which actually took much longer than I thought it would. This time we're going to try to finish up all of the bonus content in the town. 1249. 1248. Okay. Okay. So, we spoke with the black market guy here, but we still haven't found the other one yet. We haven't been in the lighthouse yet. Actually, we have... Oh, okay, I see. So that's the lighthouse. And this guy sells the lighthouse key. Yeah. So we could start this one right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I have like the full 6-person party to do that one, since it requires the artifacts. Yeah, but first I want to see, because he gives us the market rate for those artifacts. I want to see if the other guy doesn't. All right, so Fleet Streets, salvage shipyard. All right, so let's go to... Have we been all the way down there? Charming lady. I don't remember going all the way down this way. So there's the rumor monger there. Oh, I see. We can't go this way yet because this thing is here. The guard waves his hands. This is Sarah Fortune's private vessel. Riffraff aren't allowed in. Understood. You. I want to buy a rumor. Little info is known other than there's someone at Baron's Rest that needs to speak with someone who can keep things to themselves. Her name is Renee. Things we cling to. A woman, grieving the recent loss of a loved one, is in possession of a mysterious coin. She wishes to know more about its purpose. Speak to her at the Baron's Rest. Friendly neighbors. An anonymous tip about 2 building owners in the Fleet Street wants someone to connect the dots. The first building is a mom-pop shop run by 2 of the nicest vendors in Bilgewater. The second, the recently purchased abandoned warehouse. Sounds paranoid, but speak to the owners of both buildings in Fleet Streets. A struggling bard has put out word that he's in need of some assistance. Find him in the performance room at the Baron's Rest. Derelict at duty. A ship captain named Glass-Eyed Joe has put out word that he needs someone finding his missing crew. He's currently hanging around the Watchtower district. Griffin the Hex Tech Thief, bounty available. New bounty has gone up. Check the bounty board in Bilgewater for more details. House Crasher, Corvin bounty available. The new bounty has gone up. Check the bounty board for Bilgewater for more details. Spider Queen Gorath. Bounty available. New bounty has gone up. Check the bounty board for more details. Alright. We have them all. So let's collect our rewards for the 2 that we've done. Got that. Now we did this one. Razorfin Behemoth. To whom it may concern, we are offering a sizable reward for the immediate removal, particularly large and savage Razorfin, residing in the caves near Buru Wishing Well. We are an enterprising sort who have set up an honest robbery operation, and more than a few of our crew have been scared off or mauled by the beast. We assure you we have plenty of stolen coin to share with anyone brave enough to see this beast along to meet his maker. Ah, we got a weapon for Sarah Fortune. Given the level of it, like, I think that we need to go get her now. Because you also have an armor for it, right? Let's see. So that's level 10. Yeah, I guess we can wait. Let's see these other ones. Giffen, the Hex Tech Thief. Rank 9. Be on the lookout for an unstable Yordle with fancy Hex Tech pistols. This dangerous critter raided my workshop and made off with a pair of unfinished experimental weapons. These pistols are extremely volatile, prone to backfire, and will cause major collateral damage. Looking for someone to put this little squirt in his place. Last sighted in the Warrens. Approach with caution, but make him hurt. House Crasher Corvin. Someone stolen my houseboat. A massive Bruce carrying a cannon with bare hand forced me out of my floating domicile earlier this week. I'm not partial to getting blown up, but will graciously reward anyone who evicts a squatter. The big lug is currently set up in my houseboat in the harbor district. It's not what we want for Laui. Although we can no, but we want something that has haste on it naturally, so that way we can also enchant it with more haste. There's a rank 25 one. Rank 24, the Veil Jumper. Something strange is going on in Bilgewater. Things have been disappearing, with rumors of a small figure slipping between the shadows. 1 second you see him, the next, he's gone. Folks in Baron's Rest have been talking it up, but all I know is, I want my stuff back. I'll reward anyone who brings this thief to justice. The Yasuo item, but it's way down the line for us. Spider Queen Gothra. Seeking intrepid individuals for excursion into the Shadow Isles. Members of our family have gone missing while searching out valuables and unique alchemical components in the woods of the Shadow Isles. It seems our brethren have been ensnared by a fearsome spider, and any individuals with enough gumption to destroy the said creature will be duly rewarded. Help us avenge our family's name. Yes, that's another... I think that's a Sarah Fortune thing. I mean, it's a rap. No, I mean, from the look of it, I think it's that, what was he called? The Ripper guy from the start of the game. I think that's for him. Terra Fortune, Yasuo, Elawi. Yeah, and these are just trinkets. Alright, let's go and... Oh. Yeah, so this doesn't actually go anywhere. The vendors... The vendor stall, free of the barnacles and corrosion common to others in the area, is attended by a man with a serene smile. "Welcome, mate," he says. Behind him, a bird sits in a cage. "Who are you?" "My name's Barry," he says. "It's a pleasure to meet you. I thought Bilgewater was a good place for any of a merchant of kind. It feels good here." Look at the bird cage more closely. The bird in the cage looks extremely stressed. It is losing a lot of feathers, and whenever the vendor wanders too close to its bars, the bird lunges for him. What's with that bird? "Oh, him. I found him in the street. He looks sickly even to me, so I've been nursing him. He and I have really taken to each other." He speaks with assurance and smoothness of a practiced salesman, contrary to observation. The bird appears terrified of him. "Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex?" "Oh, is that what that was? I saw a commotion over there. A murder, you say? That's tragic. I hope his family's alright." "The rumor is that you killed Alex." A flash of anger quickly streaks across his face, but is replaced with an open-mouthed smile. "Well, people have creative imaginations in this town, don't they? I never even met an Alex, so what you're saying is pure nonsense." His jaw clenches. "Now stop spreading those lies around my booth, or something bad's gonna happen." Yeah. Yeah, so this is that slasher guy, or whatever he was called. And Brahm, Ilawi, Sarah Fortune, Yasuo, and Ari? I think that was her name. And weapons. Sarah Fortune, Yasuo, Brahm, Ilawi, Yasuo again, Ripper guy. I wonder what Ari's weapon is, because the swords are obviously Yasuo's. Like these things, like the Viamal Tribute, the Idol of the Grove, those are obviously Alawi's. The guns are obviously Sarah Fortune's. The shields are obviously Brahms. I don't see another weapon type here. But even though we have Ari's, like, does she not have weapons? Curious. Very curious. Anyways, let's see if we can get that guy to fight us. Yep, nothing that way. Yeah, we want to head to the Suddens Market. So I think, oh, maybe this isn't where I wanted. Let's see. Per square. Ladder docks. I guess let's... Anything I need. Let me see how much we have of each of these. Okay, there we go. Owned. So we don't have any messy residue. Dense bark. We have one Kraken ink. We don't have any spectral dust. Don't have any ironweb silk. But do we need any of those for an enchantment that I want? Let's see. That's best for extra true damage on hit. That. Stamina, healing, crit, lifesteal, base reading. No? We have plenty for that. Then for... And we don't care about Wrath of the Kraken. Well, not for... Yeah, not for the moment. I'd rather put better defenses instead of damage. Savant. No, just more mana. Actually, do I have the stuff for this? I do. Remember to make a set for everybody. Not right now, but note these. Hide, gunpowder, pyrofluid, and green essence. Oh. Wrath of the Kraken 2. Let's evade. Yeah, so just haste is what I'm curious. I want. Yeah, so Zephyr and haste is what we... Yeah, we don't want to waste it on any of this stuff, though. Once I find something ranked 10 or higher, I'll work on that. Although this does have natural haste on it. I'll still wait. To give some background on that, in the last episode, in the last session, when I took on the Razorfin Behemoth, I realized that like you actually really do need haste in this one. I mean, it's not like it wasn't important before, but again, it's actually way more necessary in this one than it was in Battle Chasers Night War. Nothing with haste. I'm gonna give you guys anything with haste, right? Yeah, no haste. Orb is just damage and stamina. This has haste on it. Haste. That's just more of that stuff. Alright. But none of these. Yeah, so I'll head to the Baron's Rest first, just to get those quests out of the way. What's this here? Okay. Okay, none of you. Okay, so they do show up on here. So one of these, I guess this one. A woman, smartly dressed, looks out of place compared to her surroundings. Her food has barely been touched. I've been watching you since you walked in, she says. There's something about you I can't quite put my finger on, and that might be what I'm looking for. Who are you? Forgive my manners. Perhaps I've been in Bilgewater too long already. I'm Renee. Where are you from? Demacia. I admit I did not think to dress for my surroundings when I left for my trip. I hope that it's not too off-putting, as I have an urgent matter I wish to confide. What are you looking for? An equitable and mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine. But these surroundings are no place to discuss such delicate subject. I suggest we adjourn to elsewhere more private. The hallway in the back had a secluded sitting area. Shall I expect you there? I need to know more before I agree to anything. Your curiosity is understandable, and even expected, but unfortunately, for the reasons that will become apparent later, I cannot get the details out here. You must speak in private. You have my assurance that it is nothing sinister. Except. Excellent. I will head that way now. Okay. Up the stairs. And up that way. Got it. Hmm. There. Okay. Okay, so this one here. I guess this one here. Speak to the grieving woman at Baron's Rest. A woman sits at a table, sitting to her drink. In her hand, she slowly turns a coin, which she immediately puts down and covers with her palm when she sees you approach. Hi there. Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm just a passerby. My brother used to frequent this place. I thought I'd see what all the fuss was about. It has a nice atmosphere. What's the matter? Oh, excuse me. I have a bit of a silly favor to ask. Past the door behind me, at the end of the hall, there's a man guarding a door, and I'm curious to know what's behind that door, or if there's a symbol on it. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds so silly. It is silly. But could you take a look for me? Why can't you look for yourself? I tried, and... I tried to get close to make out what was behind the doorman, but he just shoved me away. I'm in no shape to talk to him. Sure, I can do it. Smiles. Thank you kindly, stranger. I thought I saw a symbol on the door, but I couldn't make it out. Hopefully you don't have to ask the doorman to move. This is the Baron's Rest, finest tavern in this side of the slaughter docks. We got rooms, drinks, and entertainment. Everything a sailor could want, and a little more. Chat. Okay. See what we can buy. Hey, we can buy food here. Nice. Let's see. Attack power. Damage shield. Defense. There's a haste rating one. That's good. Let's buy some of that. Yep. That's what I'm looking for. Another haste rating one. Little expensive. Yeah, so we want to look out for the upgrade to the Libratech Apple Crumble. Accommodations for the accommodating. Let's chat. Oh, I see. Never mind. A man shabbily dressed sits alone at the table. He raises one eyebrow as you approach. I'll come here regular, but there's some comings and goings that remain a mystery even to me. What kind of mysteries? The kind that would fetch some coin in the market. I'm an observer of people, and the information I've heard could do some damage in the wrong hands. Offer currency. Would 10 coins do the trick? Eagerly takes the money. Ha, sucker. I would have confided my secrets for a fishbone, but it's too late now. Oh no, what a grave mistake I've made. The door behind is pretty strange. I've never seen any tavern staff come through it. Just some individuals looking up to no good. Yes, quite curious indeed. But wait, there's an exact marking near the door handle. 2 daggers crossed. What does this mean? I've never seen such markings anywhere else. And what's more, not only have I recently witnessed a gentleman over within arm's reach who has opened the door, but in his possession he carries a key with likewise symbol 2 daggers crossed. The guy that complained about the shellfish? Shh, don't act conspicuous. You reveal us both. And my days of loitering will come to an end. But yes, that's him. Guess that was actually sort of useful. Gives you a wink. Spend your days wisely, mate. Or else they'll spend you. Okay, we gotta fight this guy. I don't remember what rank that one was. Oh, the guy by the wall keeps staring at me. Several bottles of varying sizes are laid out carefully on the counter. The bottles all have the same picture of a plunder crab. Falls in the air with an oyster on both sides of it. Feeling weary, traveler? Why don't you pull up a seat and try a free sample of our seafarer seltzer? What's in it? Ah, we're glad you asked. Our drinks come from the sea creatures themselves, all sorts of types. Clams, oysters, plunder crabs, eels. We take a little of what makes them taste so great and mix them with our tonic. Essentially, it's a drink that tastes like fish. Why in the world would you even consider making fish-flavored drink? A spirited response, but I assure you that we've taken measures to make sure that it isn't overpowering. What would it be? Would you like to try a sample first, or would you like straight to the punch and purchase a bottle of consumption? Try a sample. The man pours a small amount from an already opened bottle through the saucer. The smell of fish is overpowering, with no flavor to balance it out. As the drink slides down, the taste not only remains, it grows stronger. Well, he asks. This drink is terrible. You'll see what the mark has to say about that. I mean, I kind of feel like I need to buy the bottle for like a side quest or something. I'm going to purchase it. Yeah, it's only 5 coins. Alright. You can see the key on the table there. The solitary diner sits at a large booth, mumbling to himself. He notices you and speaks. I thought you were a damn waitress again. Don't stick up with people like that, you little wheel. Ask why you're so angry. He holds up his plate to you. Do you see food? Do you see a juicy, fresh fish here? Is there a gulper fish on my plate? I don't know. Maybe the hunger has blinded me, but I don't see any fish on my table. You come here hungry and you're basically a hostage. Service has always been garbage, by the lady's beard. Why don't you like shellfish? Do you really want to know? I can go into great detail. Sure. It's not that I don't enjoy shellfish. It's just that shellfish and I often find ourselves in a disagreement. It starts with a rumble. But what comes next, it ain't pretty. On the table is a key with a symbol of 2 crossed daggers on it. What are you staring at? My empty plate? Why don't you come back? Why don't you take it back to that incompetent cook and shove it in front of his ugly damn face? Ask about the key. Why the hell does that concern you? If I so much as see your hand lingering in that key at all, you'll have the bloody stump instead by the lady's beard. You notice a tattoo of cross daggers inside of his neck with the same symbol on the key on the table. Can I buy that key off you? Yes, you can. And because I like you so much, I'll give you a fair price. He smiles and one of his gold teeth glistens. 1 million coins. I can't afford that. I see. Well, then we're done here. And so let's save before fighting this guy. Nope. Not sure how to fight this guy. He's definitely the guy that was on the... Oh, that's right. It's not there. It's here. Because... why not? Those are completed ones. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Bounties. This guy just have the same model as the guy in the Harbor District? Maybe. Crabs and Dervisik steak. Hmm. That's just yellow crabs. Buy that one first. But that was live music that was happening just now. I don't see anybody playing music, but I know one of the quests is. I guess they're back there. Okay. Door just opens. Is it the kitchen? It is. I would like to poison one customer, please. The waitress, still irritated from her difficult table, vents her anger at the chef. A plate of fish on the table in front of her, simply destined for the same table. He can't sit there for all of eternity. He can sit there for all eternity for all I care. I'm not bringing his food until it's good and cold. Show her the bottle of Seafarer Seltzer. He looks at the bottle. Seafarer Seltzer. Is that the garbage the man in the corner is hawking? Who in the world would want... Wait a second. Let me see that bottle. She unscrews the bottle and carefully pours a few drops around the edges of the fish. Then she gets a little more brave and puts a few larger drops in the center of the fish. She hesitates for a moment. Then she recklessly gives a few splashes of it across the entire fish. Wicked smell spreads across her face. The lemon covers up the smell, she says. Follow me. We're sorry about that, sir. Here, we made this special just for you. It's about damn time. I was waiting so long, I was about to stab someone. Please enjoy. It's so delicious. Each bite better than the last. Oh. Oh no. No. What have you done? look of terror grows. Get out of the way! Ern! Nice. The half-finished plate of fish remains on table. We got the key. I guess for this one. That's Grifter's Corner. We don't have to go there yet, but we have it for when we do need to go there. So. There's the seated area. Oh. Treasure up here. You do that. Alright. Interesting that you can just buy your way into that, though. Well then. VIP room. Talk to her first. Thank you for meeting me here. Well, it's not dawdle. Duty is calling to both of us, it seems. What do you want to see me about? I help manage a business in Demacia, and it appears a supply container of ours has gone missing. After some investigation, we have the idea of who the culprit might be, as well as the method of the burglary. Why can't your people handle it? That's just the thing. The method. This plunderer uses portals in the spirit realm to enter and exit areas at his whim. Being a citizen of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. We even know where he's storing our missing goods, but can do nothing, even though we have a device that would allow us to recover it. Oh, the device is magical, so Demacians cannot use it? Oh no. Oh, the device is magical. Demacians cannot use it. Or why can't Demacians use magic? Because of the Rune Wars. Are you not a student of history? Such destruction can never be repeated again. We will see to that. Our contracts have given us the ethereal lens. It detects weakness between the realms and the spirit realm, and reveals them. The thief took our product from the material realm and hid them in the spirit realm, where we cannot access. Can the lens be used anywhere? Unfortunately, no. The lens only lets you see places where the link between the spirit and the material realm are strongest. So we use the lens, get the goods, and return. Yes, that would be the sum of it. Just carrying the lens is enough to be able to see parts of where the spirit realm is close to the material realm, where you couldn't before. It will definitely be worth your while. What say you? Accept. I'm delighted to hear it. What you're looking for is a container, as simple as it sounds, but obviously it exists only in the spirit realm. We've tracked his location to near the captain's bar in the starter docks. I don't know what exactly you'll see when you're there, but I've been assured it'll be relatively easy to spot. Just having the ethereal lens will be enough to see what you need. I almost forgot to give you this. Okay. Side quest ho. What's up? Okay. So who's in this room? Hmm. Okay. Over there. This one first. Hi there. Ah, so this is the other one. This is the other... like black mark merchant guy. What have we here? A new customer. Well, you've been granted access thanks to that key you carry. Don't worry, I won't ask how you got it. You get me black marks, I'll give you the goods. We both ask the other where they get them from? Deal, haha. Let's just say I got an eye for things out of the ordinary. Roads there. Word is there's been a big house going down. There's a big house going down soon. Something about janitorio. Didn't hear from me though. I don't have anything he wants. Yeah, so you just trade for mystery chests. However, since this game has... if we could just save before talking to him, we might actually get something great out of these. Might be worth doing. Let's see if it... whether it does a seed or not. I'll do save. And then buy this one. And it is Kraken ink, reinforced thick leather, black steel pauldron, XP bonus on it. Now we'll load the game. Interesting. Again. Okay. Toy sailboat. Yeah, so we can just save scum to get what we want. there. What's that sailboat? Is it a trinket? It is a trinket. So, damage, crit, and evade. Yep. You know we can do that now. If we feel we're in need of a gear upgrade, then we'll do it. I mean, you can't see any seal on the door. I guess when we talk to him, like, we're gonna have to investigate or something. A burly and surly man stands in front of the door at the end of the hall. Yeah, what do you want? Check the door. You see a crude picture of an octopus holding a sword behind its head. The doorman notices you looking intently at the door. You've got a couple seconds before I cave your head in. What's behind the door? None of your damn business is what... Why don't you turn around and forget you ever came here? This is where the bard is, I guess. Oh, right. I never read the journal thing, the part 5. So here... Yeah, here it is. The Lusty Legend of Hay Haraway, 505. Selenia rose, and for a moment Hay feared she had overstepped. Instead, she twisted her hand and clasped Hay's, pulling her slightly along, around the table, through the doorway, up the marble staircase. Hay followed, breathless, heart pounding as fast as it had on her flight from the casino. At the top of the stairs, Selenia turned to face her. He leaned down and swept away a single russet curl that escaped Selenia's elaborate hairdo. I should have raised you a kiss, he whispered. I'd have stacked the deck for that, Selenia breathed and kissed her. It felt like falling from the College of Thaumaturgy's tower into a burst of flight. Selenia's lips were soft beneath hers, but there was a fierceness and a fire too in the way the other woman kissed her back. More, he sighed, and Selenia grinned. Baron's Rest. News from abroad. Noxian deserter found. Hear ye, the latest news from across Valorian and Shurima. Of Valorin and Shurima. Brought to you through bloody battlefronts, wild plains, and rushing seas by the Bilgewater news gang. Noxus, murdering traitor, repatriated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. Oh, wait. Gotta do the Avatar newscaster voice. Noxus, murdering traitor repatriated for homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and deserter Riven was discovered in her Ionian hiding place and turned in chains to the Empire. Insiders in Noxus tell us Riven bore a rare and valuable runic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during the Noxian invasion and went on the run, leaving an Ionian's underbelly as a criminal and murderer, until Noxian law enforcement came calling.
Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered all but one of the warriors sent to capture her. Once more bathing Ionian soil with the red blood of her fellow countrywomen. Insiders tell us that these captors were loyal soldiers from the unit that abandoned during the war. What a tragic and heroic end to the noble warband's fighting sisterhood. This is but a taste of Bilgewater's news gang's exciting report on murdering exile Riven and the squad of battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 copper sprats for the extended edition in your local newsstands now and read the full tale for yourself.
Back to the Bard and Baron's Rest. A young man gets excited when he sees your approach. What's this? Well, if it isn't a hardy gang of adventurers, seeking fortune, trying to make a name. The stories you could tell probably fuel Bard for a lifetime. Name's Tybalt Ockney. Pleasure. You're a Bard. Aren't you kind of young? Yes, well, I am a Bard. Unproven, that is. I came to this city to learn. A port city must have all kinds of travelers and tales, but, well, Bilgewater isn't full of friendly and hopeful people, now is it? Not like back home. One night I went to the tavern and saw a performer there and talked with him. I thought I found a mentor, but instead, all I found was a drunk. Took what money I had and even my instrument when I was indisposed. Chalk it up to experience, I guess. Maybe one day I'll make a tale out of it. Upside down night in Bilgewater. No, that's terrible. I want to help you become a better bard. You do? I wasn't trying to get pity on me, telling you about me getting robbed. If you're wondering, but, well, with all this going wrong, I'll take what I can get. I've been hard at work on ballads as of late, until I got stuck. The feelings are there, but the words just won't come out. But I got a performance lined up here, at the Baron's Rest, and I need to have something ready. Unfortunately, I have no instrument to play. I wouldn't know where to even start to find one. Heard anyone playing lately? Market seems like a lively place. I check there. And one more thing. A nice copy of some source material would make writing the damn ballad a lot easier. Don't let any poet tell you we're original. We're all con artists of a sort. Good story to serve as the base for my ballad. It could really be the key ingredient. I don't think the average vendor in Bilgewater would carry such a thing, but one with more individualized selections out of the commoner's eyes. They might have something. You see a janitor sweeping an empty room. No shows today. Check back later. Something awful happened to the last singer here. I don't even want to talk about it. You perform here? Aye, this is a stage here. Can't say it's much, but at least it's something. Where was it hurt? Find anything? You look like an octopus with a sword. Her eyes widen. It is. It looked like this. She holds up a coin that was under her palm. There's a smaller version of the same exact symbol on the door. Yeah, like that. She exhales. Well, that solves that then. What's that picture mean? I don't know. I've asked around about it. Eventually it just led me here. If it matches that door, I don't even want to know what it means. Where'd you get that coin? It belonged to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did. I searched this place and found it. I can't remember seeing it with him before. It wasn't the symbol of any captain I've seen. What will you do now? There's nothing for me here. He was the only kin I had. I'm getting out. Maybe I can hitch a ride to Zone. Here. He shoves the coin into your hand. I can't stand to look at this anymore. Just reminds me of when I found him. Multiple side quests about murdered brothers. Oh, okay, I see. We need to go to the merchant here to get the stuff for that guy. Well, the book, anyway. One spicy book, please. If there's any source material for sale. I like to keep apprised of some culture here and there. I may have a small selection of stories to sell. Fantastic stories for curious minds. Excellent choice. Ask if he has a spare instrument he'd sell. Do I have any instruments to sell? Well, I hate to part with any of my collection, but the coins have been slow coming lately. The musician looks over at a nearby bag. I've got Lily, Sandra, and Belle. Well, that's what I named my instruments. Ignore me. Some have more character than others. Been through some wear and tear, though if you ask me, that makes them even more beautiful. I feel whatever the reward is won't be worth 900 points. Hell with it. Belle, the most beautiful of the bunch. She can see through anyone's exterior and into their heart. I can only part with her for a high price. You're sure that's your pick? Enjoy, friend. Let's see. What you say the Brahm? Static docks over there. Gonna get that out of the way. No, it wasn't this one. It was the downstairs one.
Oh, I never got that treasure in here. Where's that damn milk here sauce? Too busy to talk to you. Out of my way. Just too busy to even notice you. Why are you so grouchy? Why am I so grouchy? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in a pot. Back away slowly. Ask him about himself. Who am I? Someone who's too damn talented and who's worked too damn hard to suffer the parent food of imbeciles out there with unrefined palates. Back the area. At first glance, nothing seems suspicious, but as you look closer at the things around the kitchen, something doesn't add up. He keeps muttering about elk here, but you notice a jar labeled wharf rat sauce, with the wharf rat part scratched off and elk here written across it. You notice the same weird labeling on a bucket of meat. You're not trying to pass wharf rat meat off as elk here, are you? Am I what? Of course not. Are you out of your mind? What kind of chef would I be if I did that? Putting out a lot of things labeled wharf rat are scratched out and labeled elk here instead. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. Different kitchens have different labeling standards. And second, there's a very little difference between elk hair and wharf rat. One has wool, other has hair. There, that's it. Besides, those scallywags out there couldn't tell the difference. Nod your head in disapproval. Right, one more thing to add to my list of problems. Nosy, whiny imbecile. Leave it then, yeah? Get out of here. How do those compare? Wriggler is rank 8. And the Sturdy is also rank 8. All right, over here. The bard arches an eyebrow dramatically when you approach. Come to see your old friend, Tybalt Orkney again. Come to see your old friend, Tybalt Orkney again. Give this just material. What have you got for me? And there are fantastic stories for curious minds. Tybalt quickly skims through the source material. Oh my. This is well-written source material. Lots to pull from here. I will, of course, make it my own, and not betray my benefactors. Give me an instrument. What have you got for me? Hand over bell. Tybalt clasps the instrument and takes a close inspection of it. A fine instrument. I thank you with all my heart. Well, with these in hand, the ballad is sure to be a success. Performance is only a little while from now. But you absolutely must witness it. After all, you're as much a part of the success as I am. Wait here. Now finish writing it, and then the show will go on. Hush over your cups and gaze over yonder, as I regale you with a tale you can ponder, of Gaspar the Black before the seas he did wander. Yearning for adventure, but stuck on shore, he found the vile Captain Redbeard in the tavern and swore to convince him to take him to the lands he'd never seen before. Hey, this is pretty good. This kid has some
Gaspar had the key to the stash of gold offshore, but Redbeard had heard of such stories and lore. Gaspar, there's no gold for you in store. But Gaspar would not be so easily turned away. He said, Redbeard, please, listen to what I have to say. Make me your partner. So in my hometown, I don't have to stay. That is a wonderful sounding instrument. Meter's a little off, but I'll allow it. They set off on a journey, and only then did Gaspar remember, witnessing his parents in different states of dismember. And he saw Redbeard's shadow, the true offender. Never saw that twist coming. This tale's getting spicy. They landed ashore and entered a cave. The gold they both craved had both their minds enslaved, causing twisted thoughts in their hearts so depraved. When finally they stumbled upon the chest so grand, Redbeard rushed forward with the key in hand. Gaspar brandished his pistol and aimed it at as planned. Bang! The audience collectively gasps. Gaspar returned to the ship alone as he appeared. Redbeard is dead, he said, and the crew all cheered. Help me gather the gold, higher than you can stack. And just like that, Gaspar became Gaspar the Black. At the helm of his ship, he never looked back. Wow, what an amazing ballad. I'm so glad I came here tonight, instead of stabbing someone in an alley. 3 cheers for this bard. Let's have a hand for Tybalt Orkney. The ballad was a success. Let's be honest, your help was immeasurable. Please, take this. Yeah, that doesn't nearly cover it, but not even close. Take care, friend. I knew that the reward was only money. I wouldn't have bothered. Oh well. Woman's money, Eloy's payment. Head to the slaughter docks. To the slaughter docks we go. All right. Okay, you got a conversation thing here.
Where I am from, there is a great bear of storms. We pray to him for fair weather.
What does a bear have to do with storms? The mother serpent controls the waves.
Grom will have to ask him. He is nice, once you calm him down.
A stocky harpooner stands at the edge of the pier, looking anxiously towards the sea. Could this be the harpooner Aloy that Roman mentioned? Are you Aloy? The man starts at the sound of his name. Yes, Aloy's my name. What do you want from me? Who sent you? Tillman, you borrowed money from him. Oh, Tillman. It's unclear whether Lloyd is relieved or disappointed by the answer. But the captain sent you. I can pay Tillman back. I just had a couple of things I need sorted out first. What kind of things? Nothing much, it's just... I lost the touch. My luck's run out. If I go back out there, I'll just miss another Leviathan. Except this time, someone will get hurt. I just know it. How'd you know you've lost the touch? I guess I only missed once. I don't really know for sure that I've lost it. Just need to get out there and try. You have not lost the touch. Maybe I haven't. You're right, Brom. I haven't lost the touch. If you believe in me, I should believe in myself. He exhales deeply. Thank you for your confidence. I'm going to go back out onto the boat and demand my job back. Here's Tillman's money. I won't be needing it at sea. Besides, they'd already bought me a new harpoon. Okay. That out of the way. Just about. Aha. Take the box. Okay. Alright. Here to worry about. Just want to head back to where we fought the Ripper before so we can get the treasure we missed.